you're in Los Angeles. This is where it all started. We knew of you when you were taking a stand. It wasn't a political stand. It was against the lunacy that was being imposed. And it was part of, I think of it as the war on science, the war on reality, calling this virus all the horrific things that they called it, coming up with mandates that were completely ludicrous. And then you had the white coat summit on the Supreme Court steps. What was it that triggered your just having to speak out?
Right. Yes, so I have been living in Los Angeles for a long time, more than 20 years, married, 2 kids. My kids went through the Beverly Hills school system, very much, this was my life for sure. Working full-time as an emergency physician. For those of you who don't know or remember, I'm also an attorney, and that's relevant because when 2020 came, what I was seeing was really defied all medical reality and threatened the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, like nothing I'd ever seen. So I became known for the medical, and that has been my career over the past 25 years. But the truth is, I was motivated because of the assault on our Bill of Rights. As a lawyer watching what was happening, what was going on was flagrantly illegal. There were a lot of specific examples I could give you. I was working in the ER at the time, and in April of 2020, all California doctors received a letter in the mail that if they prescribed hydroxychloroquine, they could lose their medical license. So just take a step back and think about that. I'm a doctor for 25 years. I'm also a lawyer, and I know how this works. You can't tell a doctor that they can't prescribe an FDA medication. That's just actually not a category of things you can do. So I got this letter, and I was so horrified that our government was getting involved in this. So the first thing I did is I asked my peers, well, what did you think about this letter? And they were kind of shrugging their shoulders. I was stunned. I would say that's actually what activated me to go public. Prior to that, I just did what I could for each patient. But that really woke me up. I was very scared for America.